has come. A much-needed downpour of relief. Rafiki turns to Simba and says, "It is time." Simba then proceeds to the end of Pride Rock and that's how I feel today. Congratulations, class of 2009. Here we are, the grandest moment in our lives so far. Yes, so far. If you only retain one idea from this speech, it should be this, that you must challenge yourself to make sure that in 10 years, you can look back and say, this wasn't the grandest moment in your life. Okay, now we're going to give this quantum learning that the teachers have force-fed us for the last 4 years one more shot. Part of this learning included encouragement for the completion of an educational cycle. The teacher teaches us some information, and then the student shows his or her understanding of this knowledge. Finally, the teacher praises the student by giving them a quantum whoosh, as we call it. It looks something like this. Whoosh! Now, graduates, join me in giving a collective whoosh to all of those who have helped, who have supported you throughout your education. Teachers, administrators, family and friends. You ready? All right. It's my understanding that Mr. Watson and Dr. Stessman are big proponents of quantum learning, and therefore I would like the board members and Mr. Watson and Dr. Stessman to join me by standing up. Teachers, families, and everyone else in attendance, it is your turn to return this gesture of praise so we can complete the educational cycle. You ready? All right. Albert Einstein once said that you must learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is never to stop questioning. This quote was chosen as the motto for the class of 2009. It can be found in the back of the program. Learn from yesterday. We must never forget our past, but rather build upon the knowledge we have gained from making mistakes. For example, that time we forgot to pull the drawstring tight on our gym shorts and our best friend de-pantsed us, that was the day we learned not to wear our Valentine's boxers to gym class. Many times we put ourselves in putting our past behind us, not thinking about it again. However, when we make mistakes, we must take it upon ourselves to gain perspective from our actions so that we may be better prepared for the future. Live for today. While we gain knowledge and experience for the future, we must also live in the present. By living in the moment, we are able to observe the world around us and be aware of the intricacies that are present in our daily lives. The kid who is rocking out to the 2-minute bell, or the simple wave hello you get from every morning from a friend, or the teacher who always wears a big smile no matter what. Rest in peace, Richard Hayroth. Hope for tomorrow. Goals must be set, but at the same time, we must always be aware of where we want to go next. We don't have to know exactly how we are going to get from point A to point B. We merely have to know that there is a point B that is waiting for us. Our point B might change, but that is perfectly all right, as long as we make sure to find a new one. Now that we have reached point B that we all share, graduation, we must not neglect to find a new one. The important thing is not to stop questioning. This single sentence is the foundation which our lives have been built upon. We have spent the first 18 years of our lives questioning. When we were 5, we asked, "Mommy, what does that mean?" For 12 years of our life, we asked questions about what we were learning in the classroom. We asked, as well as answer, yet another question. How will we continue our education after graduation? Some of us will go to college, others will further their education through new life experiences. Whatever path we choose, let us be patient, because sometimes education and understanding will take much longer than planned. Always remember that taking extra time is okay, because in order to never stop questioning, you must never stop learning. Graduates, I want you to take a moment to think about friends. Not only those that are here to support us today, but especially those with whom we are graduating. Although they may not be our best friends, these are the people that care about our well-being and want to know how we are doing. They helped us to tackle this journey of life day by day. They reminded us not to worry about everything, but to just be happy. Many of us will consider high school the best years of our lives. Others will disagree. Regardless of your opinion, I hope that at the very least, in those years, you learned some of life's most important lessons. To learn, live, hope, and question. Happiness is something that we are always pursuing. It should always be a high priority in life because it helps to take full advantage of the opportunities that have been presented to us. It allows us to sip ice-cold lemonade on a hot summer evening or watching the sunset with a friend. It helps us to embrace the little things that we learn from each person we encounter. It gives us the chance to see, explore, learn, and experience the earth we have been born upon. Most importantly, it enables us to wear a smile each and every day. I challenge all of you to make it your personal ambition that in 10 years, when we gather for our reunion, you will be able to say that today was not your grandest moment, but rather a stepping stone towards learning from yesterday, living for today, hoping for tomorrow, question always. Graduates, it is time.